Hello everybody, welcome to another video on the channel. My name is Mikav7.
And I'm McNasty.
Let's hope that your voice is actually being heard in this video because for just earlier of this day that we record this, we actually did make a 30 minutes video. And then when we went to go edit it onto SharePlay, we were on the PS4 edition. Um, it turned out that his voice wasn't being heard throughout the video, and after I say 30 to 45 minutes of trying to figure out what is going on, we're going into privacy setting, going to different settings menu. I immediately found one setting in um, the party menu where there's party setting. There's a section that says allow voice to be shared. I've asked him to go through that setting, and we actually found out that he had it set to do not allow. So yeah, that's like 30 minutes of our life video ruined by a simple mistake.
It sucks.
I was like, we were both like I had to take off my headset to actually just walk around and breathe. Like, I was like, that was 30 minutes and you weren't heard. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Anyways, this is actually take two of the whole deal. So this is just a little like introduction of what's going on, what just happened. Um, so we'll see you guys in the video. Yeah, am I right, McNaxley?
Yeah,
30 minutes, man. 30 minutes. Gone.
wasted from a small mistake.
Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. Don't fret the small stuff. That's what some people say. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Mikav7.
And I'm McNasty.
And today we are starting a brand new series called Game Topic. This series is going to be talking, in this series we're going to be talking about different games that is out there in the world right now. Now, they're going to be one game per episode. We're not going to be talking about two games. We're going to be talking about one game. For this first episode, what? Did you say something?
No.
For this first episode, we're going to be taking a look at Minecraft. Now, for those of you who don't know, Minecraft is a survival building creative type game which is made by Marcus Pearson or Person, or I am butchering his last name. I am very sorry. Which is actually made and developed by Mojang, which Marcus actually left the company, I believe, from what I heard. So now, just a little disclaimer, guys. Throughout this video, it's going to be mostly based on our opinion, and so it's only our opinion. most of what we say may not be 100% facts, but it's going to be more of what we perceive the game as, like what we actually have learned in the past about the game. So, anyway, back into the topic. Minecraft is one of the most intricate game I've ever played in my life, and it's a very um, what the word? Very unique in its taste. Where I mean, like you can see this video right here. You can see different, like you can see these things are made up of blocks. Like I'm looking at the main inventory area of the creative menu. You can see all of these blocks. There's a block that is like flat. There's blocks that look like fences, scaffolding, ladder. There's also like um, weapon, tools, armors, um, potions. There's like beds. There's like crafting tables. There's like buckets of stuff. There's like materials, just food and minerals and stuff like that. There is a lot of stuff in this game that you can build with. And not only that, there's also things that make the game harder. Um, you can play it as peaceful so you don't get attacked by monsters and stuff like that. Or you can go ahead and, as you can see, I am changing the game to hard difficulty. So you can see in a few seconds, you're going to see monsters start spawning around. You're going to see zombies, zombie villager. I just saw a zombies villager. Okay, you're going to see like, let's see, what else? Skeletons. You're going to see like creepers somewhere in this world. I can't even like see it. Um, where is it? There's spiders over here. Um, there's a skeleton close up. Whoa. There's like two skeletons, like literally in the same block. They're like no clipping into each other. Um, there's like creepers. There's like endermans. There's um, these guys over here, which is the pillagers, I believe what they're called. Um, where and these guys actually give you quite an effect. I'll mention that later on in the video. There's also mobs like bees, um, pig, sheeps, cows, chickens or ducks or whatever. Um, there's like birds. There's parrots. There's dolphins. There's so much game. There's so many features in this game, and now it's raining. That's another feature. There's like weather changes. Um, and another thing about this game is that it is based purely on both survival and um,
Skill.
and skills. Yeah, thank you. Um, it, like I said at the beginning, it's an intricate um, game. It's like complex, complicated. Like you have to like think about what you need to do in order to go forward in the world. Like you need to think about like what you need to build, what you need, what items you need to craft stuff. Um, it's it's getting complicated, but right now I'm in creative. There's like different modes. There's like creative. There's adventure. There's survival. There's also a mode that I will also explain later in the video where I will go and create a new map with it. Um, but still, it's a game purely on skill and um, creative creativity. I mean, when I first got into Minecraft, I was playing on my Xbox 360, um, where it was in the beta. I think it was an early version where the tutorial section with like starts you in a like in a small village with a big giant Minecraft sign in the sky. Um, it's that's how that's the older version. I've been here since before, and here we are. We got villages right here. We got village. Like blacksmith. We got the towers. Um, the little bell. You can hear that. McNasty can't hear it because he's which is going to be for another video. So McNasty, what do you want to like add into like the description for this game?
Mm, Minecraft is a game that's quite complex, and it's not like other games where you do just do the same thing over and over.
Mm-hmm.
It has
It's not like
different
it's
things.
not like Telltale games like on The Walking Dead or the um the what else um Red Faction, Just Cause, stuff like that. It's just as you said, it's a different game based off, not based on other games, but it's based on purely like survival and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's a very good game, and I would recommend it to other friends. And you can basically do anything in Minecraft as long as you try.
Yeah. Um, and like there's also Minecraft. While Minecraft has a point of the difficulty, it also have a point of like the what can I say? The beauty the beauty factor. Like right now, you can see I am standing on top of the mountain and it's snowing like crazy. Like you can see the snow falling down gently, and then once I move to another biome, it starts raining like crazy. I mean, that while Minecraft has difficulty in mind, it has beauty in exploration and stuff like that. Um, so a little history, and I'm sorry if you don't like history, McNasty.
Yeah, I like it.
For those of you who don't like history classes, um, sorry, I think, but just a little history on the game is that Minecraft started out as a um, in a very early stage. It started out as a name of cave game, which is actually developed by Marcus. It was actually it was inspired by um, another game that was created, I think, by Marcus called Infiniminer or something like that. Um, or Rogue Dungeons or something like that. I'm not very sure. Um, so he wanted to create it as like a more of a caving game, but it ended up turning out to be like Minecraft it is today, and and uh, and ever since that, there's been more people who started to enjoy Minecraft as is right now, and it started. You can actually see how, like, if you take a look at the beginning, how popular it was, and watch how the popularity like grows over the year. It like it's like just like that. People started getting hooked to the game. Like there is, it's crazy. Am I right?
Yeah,
I mean, all in all, it can be difficult, and it's it's crazy. It's a crazy game. Um, I actually find it to be like when I started playing it, I find it to be very interesting. I started playing it more and more and more, and then all of a sudden I feel like I want to like play it a lot. And then there's other games that comes along and just moves it. But all in all, Minecraft is the most popular games out there in the world right now, as far as I know. Um, and it may not be popular um, by the time you're watching this. You might be um, 3, 4 years in the future watching this video back then. But back now, it's really popular. A lot of people like playing the game. I like it, and I'm pretty sure you like to play it, right?
yeah,
So,
including with my siblings.
so like, what do you like about the game?
I like how it's a free world and you're not forced to go in one direction,
Mm-hmm.
and how you're able to craft complex things like obsidian so you can go to the nether, and it's just a very good game overall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My what I think Minecraft is. I like Minecraft. Minecraft is really fun. It's like um I like about it is that you can actually explore and see the different like generated structures as in the world, the different biomes. Like there's like a lot of biomes in this game, and one of my favorite biomes would be both the plain and the jungle biome, which the jungle biome is. much easier for me to like figure out what I want to build. And the plains biomes, like right here, it's plain biomes. It's easy to like dig out like an area and start building something you want. Um, and there's like that building over there that I showed you guys, and yeah. Um,
Yeah.
so now I did mention that I was going to talk about um, the um, the uh, the pillager and their effects. Oh, there's a creeper. Um, the pillagers, um, they all they have these outputs where you have to like when you come across it, you have the option to um, rate it or B just leave as it is. And there's a consequence. There's a little something to point out is that when you rate it and kill off um, the pillagers that's in that camp, every one of them, you get this effect where if you go to a village, it will automatically start the raids on that village, and you have to like defend the village from the pillagers to keep the villagers alive, and um, it is it can be difficult. Like in this size village, it's going to be difficult to like go from one side of the village to another to try to fend off. Like in a small village, it's alright, but in big villages like these, it's difficult because you have to go through terrains and stuff.
Yeah. Also, if you kill too many pillagers, you'll get an effect called hmm, what's it called?
I I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't been playing this game a lot in my time, so
So basically, you'll get an effect that causes pillagers from time to time that spawn around you, and the only way to get rid of this effect is by drinking milk.
oh that one that was um yeah. There's like different. You can also get effect caused on you like poison, swift and stuff like that. Um, and sometimes different mobs can give you like the cave version of this spider. It's a small spider. Once it attacks you, it gives you like poisoning. And then there's the witch, like you saw earlier in that little hut in the swamp biome. She would throw like bottle potions, like climbing potions and stuff like that, to try to kill you. Um, and this game is also really difficult because of the crafting. And you know what I mean about crafting, right?
Yes.
Like, let's just say that you wanted to craft um, an enchantment book, which looks like where is it? This one right here, enchantment table. Let's say you want to craft that. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and Do enchanting. Um, like it'll have a. It's a difficult recipe to remember. Like I couldn't even tell you what the recipe is for the enchantment table. And I don't think McNasty's gonna do so as well.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult. There's different recipes that you have to remember, and it's hard to do that. But for some people, it's easy. Um, but on
Mainly
PC,
experienced people.
yeah, yeah, experienced people. Um, and while this game has its difficulty um, factor, it also comes with what I like to call um, glitches and bugs. Like, for example, in the early version of um, like Minecraft, whenever I fly around a lot, I would come across where like under one block it'll have like a black line coming through the ground, like a shadow line, or I have to do something to like get rid of it. And it's very like glitchy at some point,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You have any other like experience with bugs that you want to point out too?
No, I really haven't experienced that many bugs.
And then glitches where there's also like chances. It's like a rare, like a really rare chance that a skeleton can spawn right on top of a spider. And it's rare. It's like really rare. I've actually gotten a chance to actually see that happening. That happened um
Yeah.
um like a long time ago, and I was like, okay, so that's what's happening. But anyway, um, so yeah, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and like load up another world where I'm gonna talk to you about this other mode. I never seen this mode before, so this is gonna be like the first like a first impression. Generating. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ooh.
I am talking to the game here. It says generate. Oh, never mind. Saving, saving world. The It was like saying generating world, and I was like, what are you doing? All right, create a new world. So I'm gonna click on this little button up here, and then right down here it will say, let's see, Education Edition. So I'm going to activate that, which enables Education Edition um, chemistry feature. Um, Best experience on a desktop devices with moderate to high memory. Continue. And put this as creative,
Mm,
peaceful, and create. So
music.
this is going to be like the first impression. Like I never seen this happen. This is the first time I ever seen this happen. So yeah. So, chemistry. Oh my goodness.
I have to go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this episode short. As that both of us will be having something to do. So, like I said, my name is Meekopson7,
And I'm McNasty.
and we appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Um, Make sure you comment down below names of games that you want us to talk about. Um, and also comment down below your input about this game. If you haven't already, subscribe and click on that like button. And don't forget to click that bell. And like I always say at the end of my videos, well, not always, but just